2020 Ram 1500 Laramie. Today I did an oil change. I took a bunch of pictures for that, but I did put on a new filter and Napa filter and Napa 5-weight 20 synthetic. When I bought the vehicle, there was a service tag up in the corner of the window telling you when to change your oil next. And I'm used to that because that's the old school way we used to do things. But then, this is new and it's got all the sensors and computerized stuff, and there's an oil life thing, which I did reset. You can look in your manual, find out how to do that. I was kind of disappointed because even though the truck was about 6,000 miles since the last oil change, and it says it takes into consideration the way you drive and the weather, the road conditions and all this. Well, apparently the way I drive is pretty good because my oil life is 52%. I use cruise control a lot on the highway. Right now I'm getting 19 miles per gallon. And that's a pretty big truck with a Hemi under the hood, the 5.7 liter. So I'm pretty happy about that. So I didn't put another tag in the corner of the windshield to tell me when to change the oil next, because from now on I'll be using that oil life thing. And an indicator is supposed to come up on the dash when you're within 500 miles of the next oil change. And from reading the book, that can be as low as 3,500 miles or 4,000, if you've been really dusty or you've been pulling a trailer a lot or whatever it is that makes things harder on you. Anyway, so I did all the service stuff that needed to be done on the truck at this many miles, which I'm about 58,000 right now. I looked at the chart and it tells you exactly what things you need to check and when you need to change certain things. Like, when you need to get worried about the transfer case and the rear differential and all that stuff, which I didn't have to do that at this point in time. So that wraps it up for the Dodge today. I cleaned the windshield and the interior and pretty much just kind of polished the front clip while I was up on the ramps. So this is John Rudy with Rudy Racing, signing off.